am doing a review, and probably a spoiler alert if none of you lot have ever seen this, of obviously what the intro and the title said. Basically, yesterday I went to see Avengers Infinity Wars, finally. And before I start with that, the person I went with, we went on the D-boxes, and if for those who don't know what that is, it's the, I want to say the 3D chairs, 4D chairs that move with the movie, and oh my god, I nearly threw up because I felt like I was on a boat. Anyway, Infinity Wars, I was waiting so long to see this film, and I was surprised of everything. I mean, yeah, Instagram, thanks, and Facebook, and YouTube keep all of them kept nearly spoiling it for me. And the ending, I kind of saw what happened to Spider-Man in some of the pictures, and I kind of, yeah, you get the picture. But the beginning part was, I was just shocked. I didn't expect Loki to die. I mean, comment below if you think Loki's gonna return, because, you know, it's Loki. He faked his own death. He died. He faked his own death. That's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, I mean, wow, the way he got choked out, that was just brutal. I mean, it's Loki, the god of mischief. You have to give him at least a better send-off than that. I mean, choked to death, really? Then when the Hulk, there was a lot of things about this. Even everyone in the theater that I went to, there was like 6 of us because the room was so small, and it felt great. It's just, what annoyed me the most is, I'm a fan of the Incredible Hulk. It's just the Hulk wouldn't come out, because to me it looked like he was scared of Thanos, and it just, is it me, or did Infinity War make Hulk look like a little bitch? Because he wouldn't come out and play and smash. If you're wondering, this isn't real blood, it's fake blood. I kind of pranked someone with fake blood, and because I'm sick right now, I don't know if you can hear it, I put fake blood somewhere over there, all down here, you can kind of still see it. I put fake blood here, and somehow I got some on my teeth somewhere, and I walked out with so much blood on my hands. Back on topic. But I was so surprised that Loki, the god of mischief, this guy, got killed by this guy in the first 5-10 minutes of the movie. But yeah, the whole part, it was freaking amazing. Yeah, the seats we were on made me feel sick a little bit, because we were like, it felt like a good roller coaster though. But out of all of it, the most part that killed me was the end, is when Thanos clicked his fingers and all the Avengers started disappearing. I was like, oh fuck, no, don't die. But then when Groot started to die, my girlfriend next to me, I looked at her eyes were bawling out with tears. And don't worry, yes, I am in a relationship, and yes, I will show you her when the time is right. Whenever the hell that will be. God knows when. Yeah, she was bawling her eyes out when Groot died, but what killed me the most is when Spider-Man died. I mean, I'm a massive fan of Tom Holland, from Homecoming, Civil War. I mean, when he died, wow, that was probably the most emotional part, when he fell on Tony Stark and fell to the floor. And then he said, I'm sorry, but I didn't know what he meant by he's sorry. And that just killed me the most. And I didn't expect, I nearly thought that Tony Stark was going to die, because when he got stabbed right in his gut, I thought he was going to die. I was like, please don't kill Iron Man. He's Iron Man. You can't kill off Iron Man. He's Iron Man. He's Tony Stark. But, yeah. I mean, Thor. Oh my god, Thor was a badass. Well, and for those who've seen it, then you'll know what I'm talking about. And for those who haven't seen it, I'm going to show you a little video of Peter Parker's death right now.
Start? I don't feel so good.
You're alright.
I don't know what's happening. I don't understand. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Start, please. Please, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Emotional, right? I mean, he's probably the youngest, I think the youngest Spider-Man there was. I don't know. But it was just heartbreaking. I mean, the whole time he wanted just to be an Avenger, and he eventually has become an Avenger, and he dies. I mean, why? You finally get your dream, and it gets ripped away from you. That's how life is, kids. Or Spider-Man, anyway. But I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Well, I was paying attention in the movie. It's just, I was looking around in shock. But I think if you look closely and pay attention more than I did, I think you can see Tony Stark a little bit crying as he watched Peter die in his arms. Well, I want to say... Okay, my theory is that none of the Avengers that died or evaporated are actually dead. I don't think they're dead. I think that Thanos clicked his fingers and yeah, they disappeared. They might have died, but we all know Marvel, they won't give up on them characters. Especially Spider-Man, when they've been through 3 people with, I think, around about 7 or 8 different Spider-Man movies. But with Tom Holland, he fits Spider-Man perfectly. I mean, I watched behind the scenes of Homecoming, and he had all the athletic perks that they needed to be Spider. He was a real-life Spider-Man, basically. And that's all I'm gonna say. He was probably the most perfect fit with Spider-Man. I mean, I like the last 2 Spider-Man, but still, I think Tom Holland is probably the main Spider-Man for me. It's like with Robbie Downey Jr., he's Iron Man. Chris Evans, he's Captain America. Speaking about that, I thought, well, there's rumors going around and pictures going around of Avengers 4 behind the scenes set pics, and I've read about that. Apparently after Infinity War, Chris Evans was going to retire from Captain America and not do it again. But after reading and seeing about Avengers 4 with Chris Evans in the pics, that kind of knocked me off a little bit. But since he survived the click, I think he's gonna do one more, then retire, probably. I don't know. But if you guys actually go back a couple of years to the first Avengers movie, the original Avengers in Infinity War survived. Like the Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, War Machine, and... no, he died. Yeah. The original ones survived. I mean, as for Hawkeye, no one knows, because I don't even know why he won in the Avengers. Ant-Man was, well, they got a new movie coming up, so who knows?